Hey everyone, Antonio here. So recently, as you can see, actually this weekend I picked up a Blade NANO CPx. This helicopter was released about 3 weeks to about a month ago. Not exactly sure on the exact date, but somewhere in that time frame. And I waited off a little bit. I let people test it, you know, have them give their input, see what they think about it. And finally I decided to give it a hand and see really what this helicopter is capable of doing. So I went to my local hobby shop. I want to give a big thank you to RC Depot for, you know, taking care of me with this helicopter. You can check them out at rcdepot.com as well. And so yeah, special thanks to RC Depot. But this is the helicopter itself. As you can see, it's very small, very small helicopter. This helicopter is included, or not included, it is offered in two forms. You can either do bind and fly, as I did here, your BNF, or you can do your ready to fly. It comes with your transmitter and pretty much everything you need to get it going. The combo you see here, which is the bind and fly, comes with your helicopter, your charger, 2 batteries for the helicopter, 4 AA's for the charger, tail blade, and it's two little tools to take off the spindle. It's not like the 130 where you have two 1.5s on the spindle. It's a very neat, different design that, you know, when you see it, you'll understand what I'm saying. But it comes with the tools to take that off. And like I said, here you have your helicopter. It also comes with the fast forward flight blades and the regular style blades without the bullet. I've ran both blades. I feel these are, you know, a little bit slower but a little bit more stable, whereas the other ones are a little bit more responsive but a little bit less stable. Especially in forward flight, you can feel the pitching up with the other ones, and this one it tames that down a little bit. But my thoughts about the helicopter: obviously I have a 130. I have a 130X here, and just to give you guys a comparison in size, you know, it's smaller, as you can see. It's a smaller helicopter. You know, it's 3D capable, as you guys are aware. It's has a flybarless system in there to help it out. This one does have a tail motor, unlike the 130X that is shaft driven. Has a tail motor. The tail motor holds really good, actually, for the power the helicopter has. Now, comparing it to 130, I know I was asking this question. I'm sure a lot of you guys are asking, how does it compare to a 130? Well, like I mentioned, it can do pretty much anything a 130 can do. As far as power goes, you know, it's not as powerful. The power to weight ratio is not like the 130. You need a lot of collective management on this thing to fly it. It takes getting used to. It's very squirrely. I messed with Expo. Anywhere from, I believe 30 is what's recommended in the manual, all the way up to like 60, 70 I did. And I found about 50 for me was the right feel. You know, there's guys that like flying with less expo, some with more, so it all pretty much depends on your style. But like I said, the helicopter it's squirrely. You know, it takes getting used to. Right when you get it out of the box, you're gonna want to, you know, throw it around like you do your 130, and you're gonna see it's just not gonna work. It takes getting used to. It's actually a good thing. One thing I like for this helicopter is you must, you know, you must be good with your collective management. I mean, even if you are not good, which me myself, I'm not very good with collective management, this helicopter can teach you all that. And I mean, what you learn on this helicopter can be passed up to, you know, your 700 size nitro or electric helicopters. So I mean, it's a good helicopter. I think it retails for about 150 for the BNF. Not sure how much the ready to fly goes for, but yeah, this one goes for about 150. Now, you guys are asking, would I recommend this helicopter to someone that, let's say, already owns a 130, or maybe between the two, which one would I recommend? Well, between the two, I would recommend the 130. Now, if you have a 130 and you're looking to get a Nano CPx, you can live without it. I will tell you that much. You can live without it. I personally still like the 130X. The brushed motor in this, like I said, it's I mean, it works decent. Brushless is going to be a must on this helicopter. On my 130X here, I still have it bone stock, and I mean, it's still rocking very nice. But on this Nano CPx, I am going to do brushless for sure. No question about that. Upgrades are soon going to start coming out from Extreme Heli Productions, and those I can't wait for. But like I said, I believe Extreme Heli is also going to come out with a brushless motor for this, and hopefully an ESC, or if not, you know, you can probably throw another ESC on. But I'm sure a lot of you guys want to take a look at the inside of the helicopter. And let me take off this little body. Now, one thing I do have to say that the Nano CPx wins over the 130 is durability. I mean, I've plowed this thing into the ground numerous times. Like, and I mean plowed into the ground. And you can see these are still the same blades I got right out of the box. Like, that's really all that's happened to them. This side's, you know, pretty good. So it's extremely durable. What I from a friend of mine, I asked him what, he's had his for a while. He already did the brushless setup, but I asked him what typically goes the fastest on these. And right away, your feathering shaft, try and get a few spare feathering shafts, and he said the boom. The boom is somewhat flimsy, not too flimsy, but I can see it going out, and as well your feathering shaft. It's very thin. But this is your fiberless board here, also with you know, your receiver in there. You have your servos, your servo for the elevator, aileron and pitch servos all here, your swash plate up to your main grips, your skids. Skids pop off once in a while in a crash. Like I said, you can pretty much put them back in. Got your boom here, and like I said, all in all, it's an extremely durable helicopter. I mean, for durability, I cannot argue that. It's super durable. Like I said, it's if I had to do it all over again, and maybe I would have flown a friend's, I probably would have bought it. Reason for that, it's because it's not as easy to fly as the 130, and I think I like the challenge. Not only do I like the challenge, but this thing you can easily, once you get good with your collective, you can easily fly it in a living room. And I mean easily, without an issue. I don't have to worry about hitting something and breaking it like the 130. I mean, this I wouldn't even dare flying in the living room. You know, I can imagine hitting something or someone, it would hurt, or if not, it'd break something. But this Nano CPx, like I said, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm extremely happy with durability. I'm somewhat happy with the power, but like I said, that is going to be upgraded for sure. Also, the 130 uses the I believe 150 milliamp one cell packs. So, you know, nothing too fancy. You can find those out there pretty cheap. And I've been using the stock ones. The stock ones have pretty good power. I also have been using, I had some Turnigy ones laying around. These are 30C, 106C, but I believe the stock has quite a bit. You can hear the more head speed, and you can feel the punch it has just over these. So the stock batteries are very good. Like I said, I had a few of these laying around, so I've been flying these as well. But all in all, it's a good helicopter. It's an extremely durable helicopter. It's a nice looking helicopter, and like I said, it's very portable. You can pretty much fly this anywhere, and it's extremely capable. I mean, that's pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, maybe found it useful. If you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment, or you can send me a message. As always, thanks for watching.